Eric.
Yes.
What do a very outwardly expressing homosexual man and Quinn have in common?
What is that?
Smoking meat is their personality. This is the Metro Machines podcast. Welcome to it. Welcome to the Metro Machines podcast. Here we go. Knock it off, you jackasses. Stop bumping the fucking cameras.
What?
Before we do any intros, I would like to acknowledge that, yes, I have a giant Chinese stain on my chest. Now you gotta acknowledge it. Thanks. We acknowledge the stain on my shirt. Good for us.
We've acknowledged Wes. So.
Hi, my name is Foz. Welcome to the Metro Machines podcast. Once again, still under construction. I'm a lazy piece of shit. So,
hi, my name is Wanda.
Going around, look in this camera right here.
Last week.
Look in this camera right here. Say hi, Wanda.
Hi, my name is Wanda.
We do not have the crotch cam hooked up.
He did not see it.
Yet. We're looking for something that's more waterproof than a GoPro.
It
is swampy.
Did we talk about like
crotch mic?
Crotch mic, that's what it was.
So it could be ASMR's fart.
For my stream, yeah.
Like the first 4 episodes of the podcast?
Yeah. All right, that's Wanda.
There's definitely a lot of space on there for a camera.
He's saying he has a small peen. I'm going to get it wrong. Nope.
Purple.
I have a small penis.
Pink.
Close enough.
That blue
what's the other one then?
This one?
Next to it, yeah.
This one is what?
White. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's actually he's right. It's a purple white because of the RGB mix. All right. Over here in the Bucky's hat looking sexy as fuck.
Stop! That's that one. Okay.
Over here in the Bucky's hat looking sexy as fuck as usual, we have Eric. What up, Eric?
Yee.
Throwing up the yee. That's a different one.
What'd you call him?
Eric.
What'd you say after that?
Looking sexy as fuck.
No, you said Eric something or another.
No, I just said Eric's looking good.
I don't know why.
We'll be right back up this commercial break.
Yeah, we'll roll the tape back.
Maybe having a stroke, but I'm pretty sure I heard Eric Whataburger. I don't.
No, but Whataburger sounds great.
Yeah, I would fuck up some Whataburger.
No idea.
How about Eric Boosie's?
Eric Boosie's. Brought to you by Boosie's.
That triggers me so
us.
bad. That's all.
See, that's actually interesting you say that because I don't know what Foz's point is, but I was definitely willing to talk about what triggers you today.
What triggers me?
Yeah, anything in general, anything in the world other than me.
Eric knows one of mine.
Honeysuckle?
Yeah.
Oh,
I fucking hate the word honeysuckle.
Yeah, we've done that. We've reviewed that.
So the reason why I bring this up, because I think it's more like situations. Like for me, I get a lot of customer service videos on TikTok every once in a while too. What?
And last up, we have Quinn. Say hi, Quinn. Wait.
I guess.
ASMR. Oh.
That was crispy as fuck.
You even heard aluminum right?
Yeah. Oh, that was good.
All right, and
this is our episode like probably
like
50, and then people still don't know us. I mean, at that point, it's like introductions. There's not needed.
You'd think you would know.
You were saying what triggers him. Is it like there's a specific thing you're looking for?
It's a specific scenario. So whether if it's like in real life. So like the scenario that I got brought up on TikTok was a customer service lady that was working at a hotel. And she was behind the desk, and she was basically arguing with in the hashtags. It was a Karen, but it was a dude, and the dude was pissed because he has a king suite room with a pull-out bed.
Oh, I saw that. Yes.
Yeah. So it was him and his wife and 2 kids, and he was arguing with the receptionist of how are we supposed to sleep in there? There's not enough. There's too much of us to do it with a king bed and a pull-out bed. For 2 adults and 2 kids.
We do that all the time.
We did it with less.
We have done it with less.
Our last vacation to Kansas City literally was that exact situation. We had 2 fat fucks, 2 medium guys, and we just mismatched them. One night, couch, one night, bed.
That destroyed my back.
That bed was terrible.
Yeah, one thing that fucking pissed me off, ironically enough, it happened today at work.
It's funny.
It pissed him off so much it made it to the group chat.
Yeah. So I work in maintenance for our warehouse here in town, and I work on embroidery machines, big giant sewing machines with multiple different heads, giggity. And so I go up to one of the operators today after I got a call saying that one of their machines was busted. I go up and say, hey, what's going on? What's wrong? And the operator responds, it runs like shit. Can you tell me more? What's it doing? What's it not doing? Nothing. It runs like shit.
Right in the
Just fucking.
Yeah, and then I brought it up in the chat earlier today with the boys, and I said when people do that, it makes me want to punch them in their fat twat. So.
And what did I say in response?
I don't remember. Goldfish.
You might lose it.
You might lose your watch doing that.
Oh, yeah.
It's right up in there, pull out, gone.
Shit, I had a watch.
Fuck! Do the fine feature. Their crotch just starts like vibrating and emanating a tone.
Well,
Slut sign.
Ping it where it is.
Yeah. Ah!
start digging.
No.
You can keep it.
We will call the nurse on
insurance.
staff.
Yeah, I got insurance.
Yeah. There'll be rubber gloves involved and sanitation devices. You good, brah?
Yeah, that was awesome.
But the reason why I said that personally that triggers me just because I've been in customer service long enough, and that it's just one of those things where like that receptionist literally could do nothing.
Yeah.
It was either you cancel your reservation or you keep the room.
Get fucked.
Like that was the only option. But this guy just kept arguing because he originally got a 2-bed queen room originally, but he said it was too expensive, so he canceled it and went through a third party to get the king suite cheaper. But then when he came into the hotel, he tried to get the 2 queen back for the price of the king.
Oh, so he's a fucking idiot.
Did he know
Yeah,
it was
he's
a
a moron.
pull-out couch?
I mean,
She told him that it was.
Well, I mean, because he made it through a third party, so he didn't make it through the hotel.
Yeah.
Then the hotel
So
can't do a damn thing.
So the only thing that he knew, the customer knew, was it was a king bed, and I'm assuming usually with most pictures you see they would put that in there saying there's
In
a
the
pull-out bed.
description saying there's a
Yeah,
pull-out couch.
it's gonna explain everything in the room. So
every fucking time you go third party, because I use Booking.com because I'm like a tier.
Booking dot, yeah.
We're not sponsored, but we'll absolutely take it. No, fuck you. No headphone claps. Anytime we go third party, it literally lists how many people can legally sleep in there, what all the amenities are, everything. Like there's no lack of fucking transparency on this. And the fact that he went third party and then is yelling at the front desk operator, fucking the most entitled American bullshit ever. Ugh.
I bet he left a shitty review that we're going to read in about 3 months from now.
Yeah.
And yeah, she pretty much kept telling him, like, you have to contact the third party. I can't do nothing except maybe cancel it. That was it.
That's all the power they have.
And
It's like
that's where we ran into that issue a little bit too when I did third party for our tickets to New York when we dealt with that winter storm situation that was going on.
Yeah.
I had to go through whoever I went through at that time, and they had to give us new tickets because of the snow. I mean, they were really good about it. So I mean, we didn't
Delta.
have to, what?
You didn't go through Delta.
I don't
itself?
remember what we went through.
I have no idea. I think that was before
Expedia.
I think that was before the Delta days.
Acknowledge Delta.
Acknowledging Delta.
We saw Delta the other day.
Yes, we did.
That's an
Was this planned
excellent
and I wasn't
segue.
aware of that?
I know, right?
Jesus
What an excellent.
Delta acknowledged. They both fucking were in sync, and I'm like, did I not plan for this? I didn't fucking
No,
know.
it's a thing. Every time we go past the Delta like repair hangar, which is right next to the main thoroughfare
In Minneapolis.
and St. Paul, we're always like acknowledge Delta.
Acknowledging Delta.
Speaking of acknowledging Delta, we high five Eric and high five Wanda. I don't think that in the history of our friendship have we ever managed to pull this off, but we kept a secret
Like legit.
for 6 days. 6.
I don't even deserve a high five.
No. You, out of everybody, honestly, buddy, I thought you were going to fuck it up.
You were gonna fuck it
I
up.
thought you were going to fuck it
They were talking about it when we were going.
For your information, I didn't know it was a secret.
up.
Oh, no shit.
I had no idea.
That's even better. Oh my god, that's funny.
So if I was gonna ruin it, it was literally the day you were leaving. If I was gonna ruin
That's
it,
funny.
Yep.
That's so funny.
I thought it was going to happen in the chat.
I honestly
really
did.
I can't believe none of you messaged me and told me because like I knew nothing.
Of it being
I
a secret.
knew-
You knew of it happening.
I knew it was going to happen. You were going. Why you were going? I didn't know you kept. I thought they legitimately were like, "Hey, we're going to a hockey game.
No.
Can you make it?"
No.
No, I put it
Say,
in Mystique the moment I talked to him. I was like, hey, what are you doing Thursday afternoon? Get off work. I'm taking you somewhere.
Foz called me last week Sunday saying, hey, you should get off Thursday afternoon. You're going to be in work. You can be at work Friday, but you might hate yourself. And then I said, well, I already have Friday scheduled off, so I'm going to fuck. Yeah, let's fucking Yeatsville, Oklahoma it.
And
Oh, you had
hated
Friday
myself.
off?
I had Friday off because I was playing disc
Oh,
golf.
so you were the only one that hated their life then.
Oh, I hated my life.
Bro, so bad.
That was terrible. Did you get up and coach?
No, the thing is I stayed up till like within like 45 minutes of when I would have to be up to coach, and I wasn't coherent enough to like communicate with people without getting frustrated because they couldn't move the way I wanted to. So no, I sent them like a 3-page paragraph saying, hey, I'm not going to make it, but here's the home workout. Here's the warm up I want you to do. I'm going to unlock the gym automatically for you. If you come in, add this strength section to it, be safe. You know how to do all of this. You know what all of this is through training. And then I'll see you on Monday.
Did you check the
So
cameras?
Foz did fitness coaching at home.
Yeah, remotely. I remote
fitness.
Thanks,
That's
COVID.
fucking hilarious.
And nobody showed up.
Nice.
Nobody did it. Nobody did.
Well, at least you checked your boxes.
I was like, they paid me for a fucking service. I'm going to provide the service to the best of my capabilities in the moment I'm in. And that happened to be it. Because, like, I would have rather have gone to that, what we did, and we'll describe it in a second, a million times over and miss one class than not have done it.
Right.
I mean, I don't, I'm not going to hate on your clients by any means, but I mean, if they were super dedicated, they would have showed up.
Yeah, like, that's why I gave them the option. Like, hey, it's unlocked. You can use it. Because a couple of them have approached me about, hey,
They could have done it at home.
they could have.
Yeah,
that's why I did it, because it was all
and
body
maybe some
weight.
of them did.
Yeah.
Maybe some
Yeah.
of them did.
Some of them did the warm-ups. I know that for a fact because they were still stiff from Wednesday. So, like, I know they did the warm-ups,
Okay.
but I don't know if they did, like, the dedicated kick your ass part, which you usually have someone to yell at you
I mean,
for.
even if they did enough to at least get a sweat, I mean, even if it's just a warm up, I mean, it's,
Better
at least
than-
they did than nothing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm no fitness guru by any means, but I don't think one day is going to make that much of a gain went out. That much of a difference.
Unless you have body
it
dysmorphia, then it will.
Well,
But that's-
then get fucked, cunt.
Okay.
Well,
All right, well,
let's describe what happened last week
that's
Thursday.
So yeah. Well, we're going to actually rewind.
Have a good podcast.
No, you're included in the first part. Fuck off. So we're going to rewind actually till the previous Saturday. We were all sitting at Sicky's garage.
Oh, that's right.
Because
That's
originally
what
we
we
were
were
going to go. We went to Sioux
That,
Falls.
Where was I? What?
I don't know. You couldn't make it.
I almost
Becca.
certain you were with
No.
Becca.
Because the next night was the Glow tournament. It was Friday night.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're sequestered with
okay.
Becca.
We were spending it with Becca.
Yep, 100%. Yep.
So yeah, we went up to Sioux Falls to get discs and look at other shit. And the other places we were gonna go were closing within because we think we were gonna Famous Dave's or some shit.
Famous Dave's.
Some like it's not.
Well,
it's
we
not fast
started
food.
out
It's-
as Gilberto's.
which is a fantastic joint up in Sioux Falls. Check it out. But then we thought, hey, let's reroute to Famous Dave's. That way we didn't have to worry about whatever. Because the place I wanted to go to, that particular location, there's been shootings, like 3 of them in the last month and a half. So you know the food gonna be
Banging.
A+. But like,
Banging.
The shoe things. The shoe things.
yeah. But like maybe
I'll do it myself.
Swear to God, the first one to break one's getting kicked off the podcast. Fuck you. No, fuck you. No, I'm not keeping you out like that.
No. How about like a 10-month hiatus?
Well,
saying.
that would be very convenient.
Next episode, tune in when Quentin breaks headphones.
Yeah, he's just sitting there, just rolling them off. Fuck you.
See you in 10 months, bitches.
Exactly. God damn it. Ugh. But anyway, we were supposed to go to Famous. We were going to go to Famous Dave's. It was late because we didn't leave our spot. We're an hour and a half away. Blah blah blah. You know how the Midwest goes. We can't have anything fucking close. We got to go an hour and a half to get to civilization,
Anything.
if that's what you call Sioux Falls. So we repivoted. It was like, let's go to Sicky's because apparently Sicky's is open till like midnight.
For the record, reason why we switched was because Famous Days closed at 9.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we would have arrived at like 8:50.
8:45.
Yeah. Little dick baggery.
Yeah, super dick. So we went to Sicky's. If you ever go to Sicky's, it's from North Dakota, and it really screams it's from North Dakota. Both in the food, the portion size, the everything. When we walked in, some drunk guy was yelling.
Oh my God, that was so fun.
Like, he was like, I'm so fucking drunk, I shouldn't be driving. He literally said that. And he's walking out and then he just two-hand, you know how they do in the movies when they're like being dramatic and leaving? He literally two-hand opened the door. I'm like, I'm too drunk to drive, but I'm going to do it anyway. And walked out of the building. And his friends, just these 2 redneck guys are like, God damn it, we can't take him anywhere. While the hostess is dying behind the little concierge thing.
Like laughing, or
Yeah, she's just like,
Oh God, yeah.
it was late night. Apparently, they have a late night happy hour.
oh, I mean,
What?
you guys
No,
know-
wait. The happy hour started at 9 o'clock, and it was only 10 minutes in.
Oh yeah, so he'd been there a while, and he was toasted.
It was so funny. I forgot all about that.
Yeah,
What do you guys know? Did he drive?
I don't know.
It sounded
I
like
would
the friends
assume-
were
yeah.
trying to
I think
stop.
he was being dramatic.
Okay, good.
because he kind of looked like the guy who would.
I mean, what
kind
did
of-
what did you want us to do?
No, I was just curious if you guys just saw him take off. Like, that guy's fucking stupid.
No, we just looked at him like, well, we get it, like, been there, but like, so anyway, we get this wild hair idea. I go on my phone, which is never a good idea when I'm bored. We're like, what can we do with Quinn, like before he leaves? So we look up all the wild games. It turns out there's only like 2 more home games for the next 6-7 weeks.
Yeah, they're on a fucking 5-game away streak.
Yeah. It's because they played yesterday, right? Or they played Saturday.
They played Saturday.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that was the other problem. Like, the only other Saturdays that were available, I'm
Fucking
DJing.
lost
I
in
can't
overtime.
go. But we won it. But, so we're like, let's go to the Wild. Well,
Oh, did they actually win that game?
yeah, we were at. Oh, yeah.
They won that one.
OC. Well, the thing is, can't start planning. Damn, that's crisp. We can't start planning shit until everyone gets approval to not be at work because y'all are normies and have jobs, things
And
like
I'm
that.
contingent, so I can't get days off
Technically, he's a temp. He's a long-term temp. That's how
until
that
I get
works.
hired.
Until he gets hired. But anyway, we wait for 3 days. We don't buy tickets until Wednesday because that's when Sarah Ulrich got the final. I'm ready to go. So yeah, we got tickets, and then sure as shit, the day of, I thought we were gonna fucking blow the secret. Cause like Quinn didn't even know when we were gonna pick him up.
Oh yeah.
She was like, "Hey, we're picking you up at 1 o'clock at your place. I have Red Bulls for you." That's all we told him.
Boots good buggy.
Yep.
I thought he was gonna blow it right then.
So quickly. You didn't. I'm so proud of you. I think the one time being oblivious paid off in your
I
life.
think it helped that I didn't know it was a secret. Maybe.
You know what?
Because you didn't feel
You know
like you
what?
needed to talk about
Yeah.
it.
He can't shoot
No.
himself if you don't give him the
At
ammo.
worst case,
you know?
at worst case, it would have been. I would have said go wild. That would have been like the worst thing.
I
Oh,
don't
you
think
wouldn't- no. You wouldn't got it.
Well, I mean, okay. If you would have said that the second we took north on 60,
Yeah.
maybe I would have.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
that,
I thought about making jokes like that. Like, this trip's
Just
gonna be
like-
wild.
Just dropping breadcrumbs like that.
just fucking hilarious. Well, when we left, the only thing Eric had on his heads-up GPS was White Castle.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was our first destination. We actually found we knew it was destiny to take this trip when we looked up a White Castle on the route and it shared a parking lot with a Taco Bell, and we knew it was destiny
It was
from
destiny.
that point forward.
Had to be.
Literally next to. It was great. So yeah, we got all the way up there.
Yeah, I didn't even know like which direction we were going until we got on Highway 60. Because like I think I tried asking you guys when you guys picked me up, are we going north or south?
And
They
we
didn't-
would say
they didn't say
shit.
anything.
We held out so long.
We did. I really wanted to start saying shit.
We did so good.
Well, because he asked me, like, do you know what we're going to do? I was just like, yeah. He's just like, am I going to enjoy it? I'm like, yeah. I mean, you might not enjoy me being an obnoxious ass.
And he was.
And he was
Yeah,
just
he
like,
was.
what? And I was like, no, you're going to have a good time. We'll have a good time.
Well, we had a great time.
yeah.
Had White Castle. Boy, how did we piss off the entire staff of White Castle on accident. So, like, we did that thing.
Fuck did you
So,
guys do?
let me talk to you one-on-one here. As a previous owner of a fast food establishment, don't go fucking in at 10 minutes to close.
Emphasis on previous owner.
Okay. It was closing of the lobby.
So,
They're
to
fine.
be clear,
Yeah.
they do that whole thing because they're short-staffed. They don't keep the lobby open past a certain time. They just do drive-through. It's White Castle. It's White Castle. It's drive-through food. It works really fast. Anyway, apparently they had shut their inside line down just before we got there, so they had to make all the food on the drive-through line. Yeah, they were super annoyed.
Oh well.
Luckily, they couldn't spit in our food. Well, if they did, we'd never taste it because that's how mediocre White Castle is.
First White Castle
Boy,
experience.
howdy. It ruined me.
I bought it for you when we went to the Legos last time.
Yeah,
You had one
yeah,
slider.
He got
Yep.
you one slider.
And you
Oh.
hated it because it had onions on it. And then
Yeah.
I did it again because I didn't ask for no onions. because they're hamburger sliders.
Win singular slider.
Yeah, you've had one too, right?
Yeah, he had one.
See, I'm trying to expose you to new experience. Speaking of which, at the end of the podcast, we're talking about Wednesday night. Might do something stupid. Anyway, we're vlogging it. That's going to be the first half of the next. If you want to know what we're about to do, you need to subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Spotify and all of our social medias.
I already know what he's
planning.
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah,
because he can't. Anyway,
we're doing it Wednesday.
Uppity bastards.
We're doing it Wednesday.
Well, you can't.
You can't.
Wait, why?
He doesn't know.
Okay.
No,
he's assuming he knows. He does.
Guys, it's him.
Anyway, no, it's fine. It's fine.
No, why wouldn't I be able to go? Is it during the day?
It requires a certain document that you don't own.
I fucking hate all of you.
I know.
So
anyway.
just you two are going then.
Possibly.
I mean, unless we drop you off at the border.
You'd fit in North Dakota. Dude, you're at North Dakota 7.5. You're in North Dakota 7. You have a job. That's big bargain chips up
And all your
Northland.
teeth.
And you don't have a gambling and alcohol problem.
I mean, I technically could work on the way there, but
you are a North Dakota 7.5.
Sure, but you
we
couldn't
need
work on
some
the way to the
strong
fucking...
internet.
Oh, the internet's strong all the way to the peg. Anyway.
Couldn't fucking work to go to the fucking Wild game. Okay.
Was all sarcasm, you fucking ginger-headed fuck.
He's a curly-headed fuck. Anyway, god damn it. We're
Back to the story.
20 minutes to tell a one-day story. We get done with White Castle, sit in the parking lot. We leave, and then this dickhead can't fucking wait.
Well, okay.
I knew I should have taken his phone.
Yeah,
I fucking knew it.
Well, okay, so here's what happened. So we're getting into Minneapolis, St. Paul area, and I'm scrolling through Twitter, and then I see on my Twitter feed Wild versus the Vancouver Canucks on my Twitter feed. Yeah, ironically enough.
Go Wild.
Go Wild. And I was like, they play tonight. They play puck drops at 7, and I remember when we left, Foz said something or something, we'll have plenty of time. But there's no fucking way they're bringing me to a Wilds game. I start trying to hold my smile back, cause I'm 80% sure, are they really gonna fucking take me to a Wild game? And then we get out of White Castle. I block my eyes, cover my ears, la 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 la, as Eric types in the arena. And in case it said where we were going. So it's la 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 la.
Just turn the volume off.
Well, no, and it goes through my car, so it just does it automatically. I could have hit mute or whatever, but it doesn't say the arena.
No.
So yeah, I just took that, and then I saw it set up on his dash 42 minutes till destination or something like that. So and then I got curious. So I looked up the arena. 42 minutes away. Yep, we're going to a motherfucking Wild game right after we
go Wild.
Right after we left the White Castle. So after that, I was, fuck yeah.
Queue 35 minutes to get across the town of Minneapolis and St. Paul. Rush hour on a Thursday. No fucking joke.
There was, I guess maybe I don't know what happened, but yeah, it was clogged worse than Wanda's asshole.
Right now, apparently. Jesus Christ. And turns out Eric, pan over the other camera, Eric has big city road rage.
I do.
Oh, no. Oh, he does.
But he's a generous road rager.
He really is. You're Midwest nice. You literally let in a fucking 25-foot Lowe's delivery truck.
Bumper to bumper traffic for a half hour.
Bumper to bumper.
And Eric lets in 4 people.
Hey.
Come on, you beautiful fuck. Get in.
You dumb beautiful fuck.
He signaled, he honked. I felt really fucking good about
the Lowe's
myself.
driver,
He honked and he gave you a thumbs up outside
He just
the box.
scream Iowa that comment. Wow, he honked. I felt good about it.
Right. I've also driven a truck in traffic.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Fair.
Yeah, so
Have you ever had anybody do what I see on TikTok where someone gets in front of you and just brake checks you?
In a truck?
Yeah.
No. And if they did,
have you had
I
that?
wouldn't do it.
When you were when you're in the army truck and everything?
Down in Louisiana, we went down there maybe 5-6 years ago, something like that. You give them this fucking much room to merge, and they take that. like fucking.
Oh, yeah.
But like they don't.
And then you're still in traffic, and they don't have much wiggle room. We can't stop on a dime.
You
So,
wouldn't even try, actually.
Eh,
You wouldn't even try.
not hard.
No, you wouldn't try. You'd be like, well, this is turning into a tin can situation.
But have you ever had someone not in a scenario where they're like just trying to get in? It's more of
But
like
yeah,
they
then-
literally
but-
get in front of you and then just break.
check
Yeah.
you?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
why you got to have dash cams for assholes now.
Yeah. It's
So-
fucking ridiculous.
But anyway, on happier things, we got into the game. Super cool. It was like nice to be in a room that was a nice ambient temperature for fat fucks like me.
As soon as we get out of the car or out of the van, Foz's like, I'm just excited to be in a place that's just naturally cold or something like that.
Yeah.
So-
Absolutely. Fuck off, phone. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so we get in there, no problems, whatever. The only, besides the fact that Wild won in overtime, nicely
Fuck
done.
yeah.
Nicely done. Nicely
And
done.
fucking bashed Wild all the fuck you want. I saw you guys getting hyped during that shit.
That was.
Fuck off.
It's fun. It's a
It's
good
fun
time.
being
Yeah,
there.
it was a lot of fucking
And
fun.
no, like, don't. I'm not shitting
games
on
are
the
fun.
Wild.
I know.
I'm shitting on you.
I know.
All different.
I'm well aware.
Only because of the Donnybrook shit.
Yeah. It's going to be a
That
Donnybrook.
pushed it
And
over the line.
We saw a
We saw a
Donnybrook.
fucking fight.
One guy swinging and then threw him down, and he won.
I'm sure it was Mark Flake. Yep.
The other guy just not doing nothing.
It was the Donnybrook.
I
Pushed
learned
it over the line, man.
two things at the Wild game. One, I need to acquire a snow shovel that says Quick Trip across the front of it.
Dude, that blew my mind.
A what?
A quick trip shovel.
So like they would do half period breaks where everyone would clear the ice and they would literally shovel the loose snow off.
Yeah.
So that's all sponsored by Quick Trip. So they have like, you know how pit crews in NASCAR have the jumpers, right? They had those, but it said Quick Trip on the back, and then they had big like
Pretty sure
30.
they were like track suits.
Yeah. Well, they were like.
Yeah.
Then they had like 36-inch shovels that had Quick Trip across the scoop. So like when they're facing you,
It's like a $12 Baumgart's fucking shovel. Like it's
That's the
nothing
shovel
fancy.
I have at my
It's
house.
Yeah, it's the exact same shovel.
You just need a sticker that
I
says
want
just
the
says
big, I want the
Quick Trip
sponsored
logo.
fucking shovel. And then the second thing is that these two assholes, pan over, will happily pay $13 a beer as long as they get to take home the fine china it's
fuck
dispensed.
yeah.
I just want to point
Okay.
I just want to point
Eric,
that
go
out.
for
To
it.
be fair,
Go for
I
it.
tried to find a loophole.
To be fair.
To be fair.
I tried to find a loophole, and that was we went to like one of those little concession stands and got a beer there, and it was $13, but you got like a cool cup, and I was like, okay, cool. And then because of COVID, they ended up not being able to refill.
Bullshit.
Right?
Like we had the fucking cup, just refill it.
Instead of like cutting at least like $1 or maybe even fucking $2 because it's a fucking plastic cup.
35-cent cup. Yep.
Yeah. So, but I tried to find a loophole around that and just get a canned beer. But then for what, $12? Was it 12?
Yeah, like
Yeah, it was $12.
the can was $12. The cup was $1. You got a decent amount more beer in the can or in the cup, and you actually got a cup for $1 more. So after we bought, because what we were 2 or 3, 2 for sure.
We were too deep.
2 cups for sure. And they're like, maybe let's see what the can route is. It was like $12. Like, yeah, okay, nope, we're going back to cups. So
Yeah,
we finished the night off with cups.
So they walk out with a stack. Beer still in the cup, mind you.
Mine
His
was.
cup.
His cup.
I finished mine.
It made it all the way the outside of Minneapolis.
Yeah. So Eric has his stack of 4 cups that he has. I have my stack of 4 cups that I have. I have a decent amount of beer left in my top one, and I knew this was coming. So like I kind of like grabbed my cups like this,
Yeah, give him a visual.
like this, and I kind of like
You're
held it-
blocking it in both views. I don't know how you managed it. It's
Fuck off.
It was like this.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyway, and I kind of had it down by my side. And so yeah, the security guard, as we were leaving out, asked Eric, your cup's empty? Eric showed him, yeah. And me playing with fire, I even waited for like an extra 30 seconds because they were like handing out like free wild calendars and stuff like that. So I was just chilling there, waiting there while this other person got like a new box. I just still had my cup of beer left, just kind of dangling by my side, hiding it, concealing it. and made it outside.
And was literally drinking it 5 feet from a cop while they were smoking, waiting to go in the parking ramp. You fucking idiot. The thing is, there are so many people you can get away with basically murder. And then we got out of
The thing that
Minneapolis.
pisses me off.
I'll hold my joke.
Yeah.
You know what pisses me off?
Yeah, you should.
I bought him a beer and I didn't even pay for it all.
The whole beer.
Yeah, that was so funny.
So funny. No, I wasn't gonna bring that because like Rebecca. So once she found out that we were going to the wild,
When
Pig
you
for the
guessed,
beer, not
you
the
didn't
cup.
even know at this
Okay,
point.
at this point, like I guessed, but like she Venmoed me like $120. You know, she said, "Get yourself a jersey or some beer and stuff like that on me." I'm like,
Go
"Oh,
wild.
I fucking love you," and so I went to go buy a jersey, which. Fucking side story on that. I'm a dumbass. Okay, maybe not dumbass, but like before the game, Eric and I wandered around looking for a place, so I can get a jersey. I wanted a fucking Minnesota Wild sweater.
Go wild.
Go Wild.
Wild go.
So we find like this first merchandise store that we could find, and it was like apparently it was like the merchandise store for like
Officially licensed. And
Well,
was
no,
like,
like-
I think they
no-
called it the Hockey Lodge.
yeah, the Wild Lodge or something like that. Like it was like
Kind of like what
it was
kind of like
the
what the
merch
Vikings
hub.
have in their
Yeah,
stadium.
the Vikings.
Yeah,
it was
just
like
the Packer store at Lambeau.
yep, it was the merchandise
how
store.
close was it to the trap house?
It was on the other side.
Other side of the trap
Oh,
house?
okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
Trap-
misread
Trap
the
house.
bar named Tap House, and I thought it said Trap
It's a-
House. I'm like,
Oh.
what
There
the
you go.
fuck?
He will explain it in a few seconds.
Yep.
No, he gets you.
I give
Nailed
you
it.
no seconds. I just say, "What's the trap house?" immediately.
Oh, what's a trap house?
Yeah, he was asking like,
What is a trap house? It's like a drug dealing
Well,
house.
no.
You said trap house, and I didn't know what that was at the wild
in
thing.
context of the story.
Yeah.
And
So
I was
fun
just
fact,
like, give him a second. He'll explain.
They give you cocaine at the game. That's how everyone's so fucking amped up. Like they live in Minneapolis. They gotta
I
have
was
a
hoping
reason.
it was like a trap house in like a hooker area or something.
Oh, there definitely was.
Easy.
Definitely was hookers.
8 years. But anyway, so we go into this hockey lodge or whatnot, and the only jerseys that they had like on their wall was like actual like game replica jerseys.
The heavy duty.
Yeah, like and it was what $280.
It was
$280
Oh
for these
my
fucking
God.
jerseys. I'm like, maybe not. And so I pan over, I turned around, and then I saw like these just stock.
blanks.
Just just a stock jersey, no number, no player on the back for like $150. Like, I'll fucking get that. Sure, fuck it. Then to come to find out the next day that there are jerseys out there for like $180 that have like players' names on them and whatnot. I would have gotten one of those if I probably went to the right kiosk or something like that in the arena. But
On the concourse.
on the concourse.
on the pontoon.
No, different.
I know.
But
yeah.
International Arbors.
by the way, that song still fucking slaps
It does.
so hard.
So does Wander Green.
So yeah,
It really
I
does.
definitely would have got a player jersey if I had that option for like $180. But
Yep.
I mean, I was talking-
Did you really know anybody to get a player?
Oh yeah. I mean, I told you.
Oh, he
knows them all.
He does. He was by the third period. He was using their first names. I don't know if you caught that.
What's
there's
Brian?
No. Good job, Dan. Good job, Dan.
Come on, Creel! Make that shot!
Well, it's so much easier to call some of these guys by their first names than it is because you have Kirill, Capri. Like it's so much like the
Let's-
one syllable first name.
is really hard. Yeah.
Let's
first
do a
name's
quick
Ryan.
review. Let's do a quick review of where the starting lineup was from. 5 foreigners. Is there 6? Yeah, 3 forwards, 2 back, and then So
totally.
out of the 6 players that started, 5 not from America, 1 dude from South Carolina.
Yep.
Anchor.
So
There's even one from Norway.
Yeah.
Oslo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at you.
America
remembering
has the
shit.
sports.
Sports. Actually, hockey's bigger in Europe than it is in America.
So
The rinks are wider and longer, and there's no white paint.
Racist.
It's a black puck over concrete.
Oh, gross.
Good luck.
He's gonna come back with
That
some
explains why
hockey
they come to
Poland
America.
Oh, he's gonna go to a game. I know Poland's in that.
Oh,
Poland,
fuck yeah.
Poland,
If I had
Germany
a chance to go to a fucking European game, oh my god,
with real beer.
Yeah.
Like what kind of a European? Like
Hockey.
Like a hockey game while I'm on deployment. If I have a chance to get
football.
You could go to London for like $40.
I don't know if we said it on the podcast, but you might have to beep it out. I think someone said it. The country.
Oh no, it got released now. Someone else already did.
Meh.
Europe.
Meh.
Meh.
I thought we actually said the country, so that's why it was.
We did before I bleeped it, but I don't care anymore.
No,
You're leaving in a week. What are they gonna do to me?
week and a half.
Whatever semantics.
Are you still making the podcast next week?
Yeah, I'll be here next week.
See, I didn't know. Now we know.
Yeah.
We'll
Oh
be
yeah.
here
I'll
next
still
week.
be
I
here.
was
Yeah.
curious too. All right, everybody wear a
Perfect.
costume.
Now we know.
Everybody wear a costume.
No.
I'll bring candy,
I bet
so you can all
will.
suck on my dick.
Bet you will.
He's
bring
gonna bring
candy.
candy.
I'm going to
penises.
chocolate dip my penis.
Just goes to Dairy Queen to the chocolate dip.
I'm going to put a
fountain.
candy corn in my urethra.
I was
and then
gonna say,
dip
what are
my
you doing with
penis
the
in
other half of
chocolate.
the Hershey's bar?
Ah,
I have a small penis. Chocolate covered bananas.
Have you seen None of the Team movie? Have you
Which
seen
part?
it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, when Chris Evans makes that reverse sundae.
Yeah, he has the banana
Yeah,
coming out of his
shoves his
ass.
ass.
Yeah, and it's all whipped creamed
That's
up.
all I picture.
I forget Captain America was in a shitty fucking spoof movie.
yeah,
I forgot
and
because he had the cherry in front of the
Yep,
G string.
and then his tits were covered, and just right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that was good.
And he turns around, and banana right up his ass.
Yeah, the poop shoot. Right in the turd cutter.
Or in the Hershey's.
Nothing happened on the way home.
no,
I
would hope
fuck
not.
no.
We
Pass the fuck out.
y'all they
No
kind of
storms in
passed
Cleveland?
out. No storms in Cleveland.
That was the most uncomfortable I've ever been.
Your
Oh
back
my
seat, I
God.
physically can't fucking fit in that.
My
hurt.
neck. Oh,
From the
back.
sounds of it, it probably sounds like it was probably better that I didn't.
Absolutely.
So there was room for
Oh yeah.
him in the bag.
Well,
'Cause
no, there
I
was
played-
room.
He drove
I mean,
back.
There was room.
I drove
Oh,
back.
Well, that's
well,
right. We
I
drove
guess
Eric's car.
in just
Okay, not the
general.
van. Eric's
Yeah,
car.
Eric's car.
Yeah, my
Okay,
car.
forgot about that.
And Quinn and I played Minecraft for at least an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I woke up at
Well,
4 or 5 in the morning. I have to
Well-
pee, and I just see Foz and Quinn are snapping each other.
Drank my energy drink at the wrong time. Missed time, my stimulant.
Well, yeah. That,
I
Well, that
fucking
was-
opened the snap.
that was
It-
Sunday.
That was
Oh,
Sunday
that was
morning,
Sunday.
yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay, never
Yep,
mind.
yep,
That
yep.
was
different-
Sunday.
Sorry, I got my days mixed up. But either way, I woke up to go to the bathroom, and all I see was like a snap, and I'm like, well, it's probably one I missed before I fell asleep. Nope, 10 minutes ago. The fuck?
Yeah. That was.
Fucking 6 o'clock in the morning.
Dude, that was bad. I mistimed it so bad.
But yeah, no. So I DJ'd Saturday. Foz DJ'd Saturday, and
Friday.
fuck off.
I did haunted houses.
Congratulations.
I had sex.
I'm pregnant.
Wait, did you impregnate Wanda?
I'm glad somebody caught that. I was like, am I the only one that said that?
You know, he DJ'd, I DJ'd, and then I got home. I really like my energy drinks kept me up till probably about 2-ish, but I got like encaptivated into my show, so I stayed up till like 8 o'clock, something like that.
Nito cock.
I don't know. But like I sent out a snap at like 4 o'clock in the morning, saying that I was still up or something like that. And I get a response.
Giving one of these.
Yeah. Well, it was.
Yeah.
Regardless. And then Foz sends back a snap. I'm like, the fuck? And he was like, I too mistimed my energy drink.
Yeah. I forgot to drink it during dinner because there was a host and hostess. So like, I didn't do shit. And all of a sudden I'm DJing. I'm like, oh fuck, I wonder why I'm tired. I didn't have my
Down the hatch.
I'm like, oh fuck. Yeah. I do have to say a couple.
You're slacking.
How am I slacking?
Not very many gong sex snaps lately.
That's true. Oh, the reason I didn't do that one was because she did it and I didn't have my phone. It was downstairs because I took my pants off downstairs.
It's funny as fuck, your video, though. Oh my God. I actually fucking laughed.
So
I made such a better
Oh, I was
sound,
gonna
too.
respond to that too. I was gonna say, shit, you got the Halo gong over here.
So I got taken advantage of yesterday.
Wow.
Yesterday morning. I
Say
was
me drunk or
No,
Oh, okay.
I was just trying to roll over, fall asleep with my hand on a titty, being comfortable. And it was just boom.
Oh, that was
Anyway.
an actual sex gong.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I thought you were trying to find a gong for the podcast.
No, that's a different project. We are actually searching for
never
a gong.
mind. That was
that's
an
going on the wall.
actual gong.
No.
Okay, got
So
it.
like, I was like, I want to do a sex gong thing, but I'm just like, I don't have a gong. So I literally YouTubed gong ringing and found what I like and sent the video of the gong video on YouTube.
And it was like the most echoiest gong ever.
yeah.
It
Well,
like went on for like 10 seconds.
Well, my laptop also sits above an empty trash can, so it's like reverbing out of the trash can. At my
That was
phone.
good. That was very good. I was just like, Jesus.
Let's say, so I think we need to come to a vote here. When the
Come
drought
to a vote.
ends, what should be mine?
The finger symbol.
I'm not doing it.
Please.
I'm not doing finger symbol.
That or like the chain dangly things the hip the belly dancers have.
I think I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
if
You
the
need
off
the
chance-
monkey with
In the
cymbals.
off chance, in the off chance, I think I got something planned. If I end up somehow ending the drought at some point, I'm not telling you guys. I'm gonna announce it on the podcast.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that'll be good.
That'd be a good way to do it.
Genuine reaction.
And then,
Shock.
And then
You
I'm
know
gonna
what
get
reaction
I'm
you're going to get, Wanda?
So hard this
I don't like the fact that that's going to become a fucking thing, and I'm going to have to deal with that.
I want you to know, by the way,
forever.
if I end up doing the podcast, I'm gonna get a confetti cannon, but I'll clean it up.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care. You can make a mess as long as you clean it up.
Just step back from frame.
It's just as Eric sits there straight face like Lieutenant Dan in the New Year's Eve
yeah.
scene from fucking Forrest Gump, just things sitting on him.
You're not allowed to end the drought while I'm gone. There, I said it.
You're
I want
not,
you to know,
baby.
I want you to know if I make it to 9 years, I'm definitely not, and I'm waiting till 10 years.
Going for the tenor.
Go for the 10.
Joke's on you. I'm flying you to Vegas and getting your dick wet, so you shut the fuck up. We'll call that a short-term investment.
You know, I don't believe you. So
Hey, Quinn, you
calling
want to go
your
to
bluff.
Alaska?
I'm
Cheaper.
calling your bluff, buddy.
Anyway,
You could spend my money on a weekend at the Bunny Ranch.
I just want to review my gigs from this weekend real quick. Some of them listen to the. Wait for it. This message is brought to you by our sponsor, Casual Alcoholism. Check in on your friends, buds. That was so
Fucking
just.
Miller Lite's just slapping here today.
So I had a gig Friday and Saturday. Friday I couldn't set up. I had to like
You're still on
pre-stage
your first
outside.
one, aren't you?
It's empty.
Is that your first one though?
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
first one.
Tell me, bitch.
Oh, I didn't need one. I don't want to drink all your beer, but I'll take
He
it.
doesn't care. What's he gonna do? Let it rot in his fridge like he did that venison that one time? Anyway, I'm not over that.
Neither am I, all right? Leave me
All right.
alone.
Anyway, so I couldn't set up. I had to move in after that. I had to do like Presto Autobot changeover. Fucking had to move everything. Quinn showed up. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Moved in, set up. It was fine. So what I want to point out is like she is from Pennsylvania. So they had a bunch of people from Pennsylvania there and like West Virginia area. Turns out she came from a Mennonite community, which is like one step above the Amish.
I'm slightly
Above,
behind in this story.
but one
who's
step-
she?
The
The bride from the wedding on Friday.
Oh, got
The
it.
bride. So like the Mennonites are like somewhere between the Amish and the
Mormons?
Ned Reforms.
Oh.
Mormons are in their own little branch. They're
Utah.
special. They're their own special thing.
Utah.
Anyway, so like apparently during the ceremony she had the whole head shawl and arms covered deal. And then the reception happened. And I learned that she basically wanted to do the wedding there and have me there because they just wanted to like dance all night. And I had to make the call super early, like in the dance, because usually it's like stuff everyone can dance to. And then I do generational shit, just like, while the young people go out and drink and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It was made very fucking evident, like 45 minutes into this 4-hour dance, like, holy shit, these fucking kids are going to be on this dance floor all goddamn night. And if I don't play hip hop now, I'm going to
Lose 'em.
ruin this fucking dance. I did 3 fucking hours of hip hop straight.
Dude, the Amish know how to fucking party.
Bro, her dad looked so sad when she started dancing like that. She was throwing that thing back. And
Rumspringer.
no, like she doesn't participate. But like, I know the groom, he's super cool. We're all cool. And if he's listening to this, Nothing but love. Had such a great time. But it was just funny watching the dad because he got that like inquisitive look watching her dance. I'm just like, oh, he's
You've done that before.
yeah. He's like, I'm learning.
Ignorance is bliss, sir.
Yeah, just
ignorance
like-
is bliss.
All I know is at the end of the day, he gave me $1,000 in cash out of a side pocket, and that's it. We're done. But no, they danced. They stayed all the way till the end. They had a great, fantastic time.
The tip ratio here that happened on Saturday, though.
We'll get to it. But like the whole time Friday night, like bridesmaids were standing up on my subs that go in from my table now. So I'm literally having them their asses at eye level, like hitting my laptop. And I don't want to look at their asses. I just don't, like, because, like, I'm working, right? I'm not there for whatever. I'm trying to, like, even if I'm looking at my laptop, trying to figure out the next song to look like I'm working, it looks like I'm staring down directly down their buttholes. Like, they're literally hitting my fucking laptop with their asses. And they're not dancing, like, reserved. They're dancing like they've never danced before and will shake a little something.
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on the fat shit.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's exactly what I had to do. And then I was looking down at my wheel and just kind of circling one of the buttons and playing with my phone.
Okay, next song is Tootsie Roll.
Yeah. Like, you got that snap I fucking sent. That's because the bridesmaids were coming up and stealing my phone.
That was the night that, okay.
Yeah.
What snap?
It was a video. Like, I left my, when I sent
Oh,
my,
that chick had his phone.
yeah,
Yeah,
she was
that
doing
is
this with
a random
my phone.
girl. That video, I don't know. He's
Don't
memory
remember
of
that.
this
Yeah,
girl.
he doesn't
Don't-
do that sometimes. He does it.
100%. I thought you knew her. I was just like,
No, I had
okay.
no idea. No
I
idea.
was looking. I was just like, I have no idea who that is.
No idea. Me, she saw my phone was open because I was just responding to a snap and the camera app was still open. She just took it and started doing it and then put it back down. I was like, that happened, and went back out to the dance floor. And random bridesmaids kept coming up and dancing next to me. And I'm just like, this is uncomfortable. Please stop touching.
I love that energy.
It's good energy. I love it. And it was
just happened.
Yeah. She's like, it just happened. And then kept drinking. And it was great. Everything was cool Friday night. Saturday night, same room, had to move 60 feet. It's annoying, but it happened, and it's whatever. So Saturday night, this room's max seating capacity in its current configuration was like,
Isn't it 260?
no, it's like 375 because you got to have the stage for the head table and then me to set up, which takes out a couple, like 5-6 tables, so you can have more. There was 350 people in that room.
Jesus.
Nut to butt, couldn't fucking walk. Basically the entire town of Granville, because that's what it was. So
That's such a terrible.
I'm just
Nut
saying,
to butt?
because the nut to butt or the entire town of Granville.
Not to bud.
Oh yeah, nut to butt.
It's funny as fuck. I
I
love
love it.
I love that phrase.
But so the room is full.
First heard that in basic training, ironically.
Yeah, because you're gonna stand nut to butt in line.
Yep. Anyway, go on.
First one to get a boner's gay. Anyway, happy Pride. We haven't done a Pride shout out this whole episode.
Don't look at me like that.
I'm gonna join the military.
Oh God, no. Anyway, fuck. So I know like all the people there. So like you can get this crowd pre-read bullshit. You do this long enough. You're like, I don't know if this is gonna pop. Like there's a lot of bodies, which gives you a better average of like things are gonna be cool. But like I didn't think it was gonna pop. Fucking Cooped shuffle. Like we do all the normal shit. We play the games. They have fun. It's all good. Everything is great. And it sounds like I'm just glossing over because I didn't have a fun time. No, like everything was fun. Everything went great. I had a fun time. So again, if Saturday's wedding, the Bakers, great time. Super cool. Your whole family's cool as fuck, actually. Cooped shuffle, full dance floor. I'm like, all right, cool. That's expected. He's got kids and everyone. Then I go straight into fucking Man, I Feel Like a Woman. Yes! Let's go, girls. And the roof fucking flies off that place. I'm like, what fucking monster do I have in front of me now? So I'm just like, all right, let's explore this shit. I go into 90s country, and then fucking they're yelling it, having a fun time. Did International Harvester, fucking killing it. And then I'm like, fuck it. I played Redneck Woman by Gretchen Wilson. I've never heard the rebound of Hell Yeah sung that loud in my life. Because she goes, then can I get a hell yeah? And then hell yeah! Every fucking woman on the dance floor, fucking
Belted.
level 11. I'm like, because I was prepping the next song, and then it happened. I'm like, holy fucking shit. I couldn't hear my speakers over them. And I'm literally in between the fuckers all night. Full dance floor, literally all night, all ages. The dad at the end was like, hey, let's get some rock and roll, because I only played like 2 because they wanted country and hip hop. Like, okay, cool. And I was like, we're getting to the end. I was like, so I stopped everything, made them all show. I'm like, hey, I'm only going to play this song. We got to play one rock and roll for the father of the bride, but you've got to lose your shit and you got to rock with him because they love him. He's cool.
Yeah.
He's got a fucking mullet. It's great. Fucking played Living on a Prayer, and that I swear that old guy had never had more fun in his fucking life. All the hot little things singing around him, having fun. So good. It did get to the point where I had to make the executive decision to be like, hey, I know we could go to 11:30, but I'm seeing all the signs in your crowd and like from the staff's body language, like, hey, let's call it at 11:15 because you're about 7 minutes from being on the wrong side of sloppy. Like you're going to get to the point where something bad's going to happen and all of this positive shit that we just had happen.
It's going to be wasted.
The only thing you remember is someone fucked up at the end. So I'm like, I brought the bride. I was like, hey, I know we kind of talked 11, let's call it 11:15, right? Do 2-3 more songs, put a bow on this. Everyone goes home happy. Fucking, we did that. And there's like, one more song. And this one old dude wanted Freak by Nicki Minaj. Like, he came up 4 times. And he's like, Cardi B, Freak. I'm like, no. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah, no. We have to give a spiel about how we say no to your guests now because the requests now are just
Abysmal.
ludicrous, stupid. Anyway.
Ludicrous, the song, like not ludicrous. We'll play ludicrous.
Ludicrous is great.
We'll
Face
love
down, ass up. That's the way I like to fuck. But yeah, he kept doing that. And then, like, I played one extra song because a bridesmaid requested Hood Go Crazy for the mother of the bride. And the mother of the bride fucking loved it. And everyone knew the word. All the young millennials knew the fucking Hood Go Crazy. I'm like, okay, that was fun. And then they're like, one more. Come on, you got time for one more. So against what I don't like to do to my laptop anymore, I literally looked at him. Thanks, guys. Have a good rest of your night. Killed the mic, took the battery out, had them watch me take the battery out. And they're like, one more, you got one more. I'm like, I'm out. I can't make eye contact because I brought the couple over to take our promotional pictures. And it's like, yeah, if you let them do that, they're going to do that for like the next hour. And eventually you just got to be the asshole and be like, hey,
Done.
We're done. Like, it's nothing personal, but like, if you get any more rambunctious or you try and go buy any more fucking beer right now,
You're on that teeter.
You're about to
Yep.
be on the wrong side of bad. And I'll be the asshole. That's fine. But I just want to make sure you don't walk out with regrets at the end of the night.
Mhm.
It's
I
too
mean,
many.
and for someone who's been in the business for this fucking long, you know where that line is. So you know that line.
We were flirting with that bitch hard because they were getting like they were letting go with that hip hop at the end, and I'm just like, y'all about 2 seconds away from finger banging. Like, let's just call it a night. Go to the bar. You basically have the entire hotel at the end of the cul-de-sac. Go there. Have a hotel party. They don't care there, really, honestly. It's the Sheldon Holiday Inn. It doesn't give two shits. Go be loud.
Ruin that bitch.
Yeah, ruin it.
My sister cleans there.
Oh, nice.
Ruin that bitch.
Ruin that bitch.
No,
Shout out to all future weddings. Ruin that fucking hotel.
yeah. Shout out to
Make my sister's life hell.
shout out to Crossroads. Sorry, fuck. I mixed Prairie Winds and Crossroads together. Shout out to
Crosswinds?
Crossroads for shouting us out. My next 4 weeks, I am at Prairie Winds in Orange City for 4 weeks straight.
It's funny how you said shout out to whatever because fucking squirrel brain. So
Squirrel.
during my wedding, during the bride and groom speech, nice. During the bride and groom speech, like, and I've known the bride and groom of the wedding that I've done for about 1.5 years, 2 years. They know, like, we're good. But during their speech, they thank the venue. They thank the caterers. They thanked the mom and dads. They thanked everyone but me.
Every fucking time. Every time.
How many times the DJ gets neglected during like thank you speeches or stuff like that? Like, it happens so frequently.
It's so funny because as they're getting done doing their thank yous, as they're handing you the
And they
mic,
give me the mic back. Like, I shit you not. They thanked literally everyone but me. Like, are you fucking shitting me?
The only way,
Like, I got no, like, it doesn't mean shit to me, but it's like
We're all
the
good.
irony of it. Like, really?
yeah, I don't even.
Everything.
I
The
mean,
next-
How you talking? How
I
you
get-
talking right the fuck now?
yeah.
The next 4
Just like flicker the mic like
the
Should've
next
killed it.
4 hours depend on me.
like
Like,
literally what the people are gonna remember is like
my
now.
stage. Yeah. You know, They might talk about the food for like the next 2 weeks or so. Yeah, we're just wedding. Food is good. Oh, the venue looked pretty. But what are you really gonna remember?
DJ tore that fucking shit up.
Exactly.
Did you DJ your buddy's wedding?
So yeah. So with me being with Rebecca, got really close with her brother Bobby.
Oh, okay.
And
You
it
didn't DJ your buddy from high school. You didn't DJ that wedding.
No, I didn't.
Okay,
I didn't DJ Kales.
Gotcha.
So
That's the wedding
He
I thought you were
attended.
talking about.
I went to that wedding
Yeah,
towards the end
yeah.
just to see a couple
He
of the
was
guys
DJing
and stuff
that one,
like.
I think, were you?
No, that was Jason.
Jammin' did.
I got comments about that wedding too, but
Then why were you talking about that wedding the other day?
because I have professional critiques of how they did the room. That's all. That's all it was.
I thought you. Okay.
No,
got
I
it,
wasn't a part
got
of
it.
it. By the way, read the message from Micah on the thing.
I did. I saw that came in. So yeah, I got plenty of fucking compliments. So
And you got $40 to play Lone Star.
yeah.
Was it amazed?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
It was like
Would have been
9:30.
cool if it was Mr. Mom.
It was 9:30, and like we're reaching that scale of we're about to go hard for the next hour and a half on hip hop music and stuff like that.
The fun stuff.
And a guy came up to me and said, "Hey, can you play Amazed?" I'm like, I mean, I'll see what I can do, but I make no promises. 5 minutes goes by. He comes back up again. What if I give you $40? Can we play Amazed?
Yeah.
I think we can make that work.
I can be bought.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, you don't realize how far $20 will go at a wedding.
It's also funny because when I was dismissing tables, there was one group at the end, at the back. That I knew a couple of them and whatnot, and they were like trying to get my attention, like, "Hey, let us go next for dismissing tables for food."
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever. No. So I eventually just. I don't know what's happening.
Fucking Eric's so out of pocket tonight. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
I don't know what's happening between them.
Oh, my ragtime gal.
I'm gonna have to watch and see what interaction has been.
It's been something.
man.
We can't talk on this subject.
Fuck off. But I knew some people at the last table, but just the way that like the route worked, the way I was dismissing tables, they just wound up being the last table. And so I go up to dismiss them. Well, earlier, probably about 20 minutes prior to that, I said how much authority I have.
We've got more cord to do the ragtime.
It's fake. It's fake authority. Like it really is. So I said, I have a lot of authority with the mic. And then when I came back to them, I said, my authority is a complete farce. Like you guys could have gone an 8 and I wouldn't have done a damn fucking thing.
Yep.
Like I'm not going to stop you like, hey, no, get back to your seats. I'm not a fucking third grade teacher. Like, no.
Yeah. You're adults. You know what to do, what not to do.
So it was just funny because they were just like
nudes.
they were just like begging me, let us go.
I mean, I could pull them up.
God damn it.
Do
I know.
it.
I accidentally let
Sidebar
2 pregnant chicks
conversation.
go last
I could show you one.
Saturday night. Friday night.
I
Oh.
gotta
My
make
bad.
sure that.
Are you
Would you stop
are you
trying
guys
to
sharing nudes right
First
now?
of all, stop sharing nudes. And if that's Minnesota chick, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I don't know.
It was
was.
totally Minnesota
Yeah,
chick.
fuck off.
You dumb shit.
You idiot.
I'm not talking to her.
Okay. I should have asked that.
I don't. It's
Jesus
irrelevant.
Christ.
I
We
should have
took this conversation back, Wanda.
Yeah, you did.
Let's go.
asked. Anything you guys want to talk about?
Nope.
The screen just goes
ends
black.
Nope. Done.
We just have a termination button. Bop. Don't forget to go vote next week. Go vote. Go vote.
Like local voting or
Like
the
state of Iowa
State.
That's already.
has midterms next week. You can actually pre-vote in Iowa right now.
Yes, you can.
Anything else super major coming up? We are starting a revolving door of co-hosts. So if you want to be on the podcast, message us because we'll put you through the fucking ringer, right in the fire.
If
no
you're
prep.
single and attractive, you get on immediately.
Jump to the head of the line.
Wanda will hit on you.
And if you give me your phone number,
Wanda.
you could be a co-host for 6 months.
What?
If you give that's sexual harassment. We don't have an HR department to deal with that.
I didn't offer anything. It's a phone number.
I thought
Hey,
you said
speaking of that, I got a chick's phone number on Tinder the other day. On Saturday.
Oh yeah, how'd that work out?
She ghosted me Sunday mornings.
new record.
That's why you gotta wait until you ask him how it's going.
Oh no.
For premature headphone clapping.
like
I got one conversation in, and then I haven't heard from her since.
If you like to talk to tomatoes.
Why did that come into fruition?
If a squash can make you smile.
Oh, well, now that we came back to good old Midwest content, fucking VeggieTales.
Where did that come from?
I don't fucking know. I got one conversation
I
out of
actually
her.
might get a lot of hate on this, but but
You still watch VeggieTales?
I don't think that'd be a hate, but she actually has 3 kids, and that's a no for me.
Who? What?
You can absolutely have an opinion that you don't want that.
If you have
Yes.
3
But
kids
I mean,
or more, it's
also,
immediate
beggars
no.
can't be choosers.
I wasn't gonna fucking say that. Fuck
hey,
off.
hey, she ghosted me. That's on her.
Oh yeah, you're the one that got rejected.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't even get to that point to reject her.
I was
You got
just about to say-
pre-rejected.
Pre-rejected.
Yeah.
Like it was a pre-employment screening, and she was like, "Eh."
It's like the videos you see on Facebook where it's like 2 people go like they're conversating or whatnot, but they have like a button in the middle
yeah.
to skip this person.
Wanda
or what.
just sat down.
She's already have her hand hovering over the button.
She's just being generous.
God damn it,
Penis.
penis.
Well,
wow,
so much
holy
for a
shit.
short podcast.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be short.
This is
turns
probably
out
the
it's not.
longest episode we've had in
a while.
Very long
in
time.
a minute.
And that's okay. Yeah, we have no new updates next week. Quinn's last episode, so tune in. We might go on something. We'll talk off podcast about that.
Okay, if
maybe-
they don't already know
maybe we
by
do.
now.
Maybe we do the short campaign for D&D Monday.
Oh, because that's
I
exactly.
really don't want my last podcast
Yeah.
to be fucking
Okay, fine.
D&D.
I'll save it for us 3 then.
There we
Fine.
go.
No. He's got to be here because I'm not getting raped by him.
All right, we wait 10 months.
No.
I mean, I might.
I mean, you're the king of waiting for something. I really can't.
Oh,
so,
well.
like,
I don't know. Hang on. Let me
Yeah, because it's my choice.
check something.
oof. Oof. Check out all of our social medias. Check us out on YouTube. Thank you for everyone who checked us on YouTube, Spotify, anyone who watches the video and the audio. It is
It's 3:20 a.m. in Poland. Okay.
Oh yeah, you can do it. You could do it right before you
I mean,
get
I
assigned.
could.
You absolutely should. Savage, why are you up at fucking 2 a.m.
Don't worry about it.
every Tuesday morning? Don't worry about it. I got a call to make.
And you said the country again, so yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fuck it.
OpSec's fucked.
Pole ass.
Pull water.
Pole ass?
Or pull water.
What's the opposite of a pole? Pole? Pole water.
A pole?
I don't know.
I don't know what's the, I don't know what is the opposite of a pole.
Ladder? I don't know.
That's many poles into one.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening?
Who knows? It's been a long podcast. Now we're just rambling.
No,
I mean, I have a song, but you're going to
All
say
right.
no.
Nope. You know what? I'm going to give you a chance. What do you got?
It is a remix. It is Return of the Mack with Cooped Up with Post Malone. I know.
I knew that was coming.
I know. The bear.
I'm gonna come.
Get shit on! Exactly. Ass! Get shit on!
Y'all can suck my ass. If you have not heard that song yet, it is fucking bomb.
Oh,
I've never heard it.
you're such a good boy.
I'll play it after this.
All right.
Oh, by the way, when you guys were talking about going to, I don't know if we're fuck it if you're
we're
going
still
to
going.
Canada
We're
or
still
not.
going.
But I thought we were talking about going to Runza.
Oh, no.
That's where I thought we were going.
Yeah, that's a
When
real
the
adventure.
No, you didn't make it
That was
clear
so
it was
funny.
you two. I made it clear like it was a group thing. So that
Oh,
was why I was
yeah.
like Runza.
Well, all right. We're going to list that, and we're also going to
That's
list.
the Dick Vic smooth brain energy moment of the day.
Somebody had to get it.
That's
We
a stretch, but I'll take
it
it.
is a stretch.
I just
He
like how
will
the
take
buttons
it.
are close to me. That's all.
God damn it. All right. We're going to list that. I'm probably have to listen to it 8 fucking times to hear what you said. But
Mine?
yeah.
Cooped Up, Return of the Mack.
Cool. And then the other one is Teenage Dirtbag by
Weezer?
No, it's not by Weezer. It's by Wheatus.
Oh,
Wheatus.
Okay.
But this is a remix by Nito-onna. I'm doing it because
Who the what?
they said iron wrong. They said iron because it's like, and he drives an IROC.
And I rock.
So whoever is singing isn't like American English speaker. They're a British English speaker. So she goes, iron instead of iron.
So far away.
Instead of iron. Anyway, I thought it was funny, and the song's a bop. Anyway, this is the Metro Machines podcast. Thank you for listening. Thank you for everything. We appreciate all the support. Don't talk to us when you see us in public, and look away and walk across the street. You guys have anything else you want to say? Put the tits
Santa?
away.
That was there.
This is the end of the Metro Machines podcast. I hope we don't get in trouble for doxing someone's nudes.
Well, don't point it towards that camera, then you'll be fine.
Don't tell me what's away. God damn it. We'll go have a fun, safe rest of your night. We'll catch you down the road. You fucking idiot.
I forgot it was
You almost could have said
I mean,
that
it
about
was right
Quinto.
here. I don't think they caught it. I'm honest. I don't. It was
It's
like this.
we'll find out when we review the tapes, won't we?
Well, this one will be the only one to catch it.
I also have a small observation. I just remembered I worked with a couple where the girl's last original name was Vandersloot, and that's the greatest name. And I feel so sorry for her in middle school because even if she wasn't promiscuous, she definitely got called a Vandersloot once or twice.
Oh, yes. Kids be ruthless.
God, fucking kids! I can't wait to never DJ a high school again. All right, bye.
Bye.
Put the tits away.
Put the tits away.